Hi, my name is James, and today we are going to make mussels with bacon, cider and fine herbs. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get a saucepan, or in this case I'm going to be using a wok. You can either use a wok or a saucepan, and I'm going to heat the wok on induction setting 7. We're then going to take our butter, we're going to add that to the hot wok, and then we're going to add in our shallots and our bacon. Now what we're going to do, we're going to fry that for around 4 to 5 minutes until it's nice and golden brown. Alright, after about 2 minutes you'll see the fat rendering from the bacon. That's going to add to the whole flavour of the dish as well. Just keep an eye on it, you don't want it too brown, just a nice light golden colour. 2 more minutes of frying and then we'll be ready to add the cider. Alright, so after 4 or 5 minutes, your shallots and your bacon will be nicely golden. And what we're going to do now, we're going to add in our cider. Okay, we've added our cider and I've brought the cider up to the boil. Now we're going to add our mussels. Alright, we're just going to add the mussels into the wok. Just toss them in the cider, just for a bit. And now what we need to do is we need to cover with a lid. Now if you don't have a lid that fits on your wok, what we can do here is just get a frying pan and just turn it upside down and place it on your wok like so. Now what we're going to do, we're going to leave these mussels steam for around 4 or 5 minutes, and we're going to shake the pan in between, and we're going to cook them until all the mussels have opened. Now while my mussels are cooking, I am going to take some sliced sourdough bread and I'm going to place it on the Miele Gourmet griddle plate, and we're going to make some nice charred sourdough toasts. So I've just lightly brushed the sliced sourdough with some olive oil, and we're just going to cook them until they're nicely charred on each side, then we're going to flip them. Now what you can do also, once your bread is finished cooking, you can get a little bit of garlic and rub the sliced sourdough bread with some garlic to make it taste even better. Let's have a look at these mussels. Yeah, cooking nicely. Just about all open. Keep that lid on, keep them steaming. Probably about another 2 minutes. Okay, now let's have a look at these mussels for the last time, and they are just opening, which is awesome. Don't overcook your mussels, cook them just until they open. Now I'm just going to pop the lid back on there. Very quickly, just come to my bread. We're just going to flip the bread over. We're getting some nice char marks on that one side. Flip it over, keep an eye on it. And we'll tend to our mussels now. So we're going to remove the lid. And what we're going to do is, we're going to take our mussels and we're just going to take them out of the wok. And I'm just going to place them into a warm serving bowl. There we are, there's the last mussel. So just put this to the side. And then we're going to bring the liquid that's in the wok, we're going to bring up to the boil for 2 or 3 minutes, and then we're going to add in our creme fraiche. Alright, this is the time where you, if you'd like to now, you can get your bread and you can just rub it with a little bit of sliced garlic. So just get a garlic clove and just rub that garlic clove on the bread, and straight away you'll smell the beautiful aroma of garlic. We'll just leave those nice oils on the bread. There we go. You've got to try this, this is awesome to do. Now the liquid's been boiling for 2 or 3 minutes. We're now going to get our creme fraiche, and we're just going to add that to the liquid. And we're just going to mix him around just to emulsify the creme fraiche into the liquid. Alright, once the creme fraiche is emulsified and you've added your lemon and your pepper, let's just give it a bit of a taste. You may need a little bit more salt, but not in this instance. It's seasoned really well. And then to serve, we're going to get our bowl of mussels that we took out earlier. We're going to get our liquid, and we're just going to pour the liquid over the mussels. That's it. Beautiful. Go. And then to serve, what we're going to do is just sprinkle it with a few of these fine herbs. This is a classic combination of herbs here, perfect with seafood. So I've got some parsley, a little bit of tarragon. Just roughly sprinkle them over. Got some chervil. There we go. And then we've got some chives. So go nuts with the herbs, really do. There we go, awesome. Then we're gonna get our bread. Here we go, we've got some nice char marks on our bread. As I said, you've got to serve the bread alongside the mussels. There we are. Thank you for watching. We'd really like you to try this recipe at home, and if you do, please take some photos and share on Instagram and Facebook because we would love to follow along.